Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Leno56 and welcome back to our playthrough on Satisfactory. So in the last episode we did in fact get steel production up and running. I just need to make a few adjustments here, but we have steel and we're gonna start making our versatile framework here. Actually, I think it's already being made. Yeah. I think what I was gonna end up doing is making. I have a bunch of pipe already that I need to make Logistics Mark III. Now I just need to make a bunch of. Let's see. I need a bunch of steel beams in order to actually make Mark III belts. So that is my next task, I believe. Actually, what I can probably do, because I do have a bunch of just steel over here, is I'll probably just make a constructor. Or not. Let's do this. Let's make this. I just need 2 of these. So 1 and 2. Because I should have an extra 60. Let's see. I could probably end up doing this. So we have 45 per minute here, and I just need 15 off of this line. So I could make like an overflow belt. I guess it doesn't really matter how I do this. I'll probably just end up doing something like this. And then this will make steel beams. And I want to place these in a storage container, which we'll place right here. There we go. So this will make 15 per minute, so we'll have steel beams being made. And then I'm also going to just grab all the steel that I can from these things. There we go. And let's go back, and once I get 200 steel beams, we will research Logistics Mark III and get the Mark III conveyor belts. But in the meantime, I'm going to actually work on our base a little bit over here. There we go. Let's see how we're doing up here. I also want to get proper windows and stuff too. Oh wow, okay. We have a bunch there. We have a bunch here. So yeah, we're gonna easily be able to get 200 steel beams. And there it is. Let's just do that. Okay, so I actually need to completely redo this. I forgot that I haven't actually finished this. Oh, I was looking for R, not E. Alright, perfect. So this is for the most part done. And I do have everything I need to get the Logistics Mark III milestone. So we're going to go do that right now. Ow. Alright. Let's place these, and that.
Milestone reached.
I could probably delete this workshop.
Improved with a larger storage container and enhanced conveyor belt efficiency.
There it goes. Alright. So now we have access to Mark III conveyors. We have access to industrial storage containers. let's see. So Mark 3 and Mark 3 conveyor lifts too. So this is going to be extremely useful because then I can actually maximize on our production over at our steel factory. I think what I kind of want to do because I could do that. I mean, it doesn't have to look perfect, but that doesn't... I kind of like this look. Maybe not like that, but... like, that doesn't look terrible. Yeah, I don't mind that. Alright, so let's complete this side over here. Alright, now I think what I want to do is I want to get more customizations for our building here. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Okay. So I need to actually start syncing stuff. So I think what I'm gonna probably end up doing is I need to completely redo the space elevator. So if I get rid of the space elevator, do I lose the smart plating that I have in there? Because I can't actually get that out. So we're going to do a little test. I have 120 of it, so hopefully I don't... Currently dismantling. I guess we'll find out. So I did lose all the smart plating. So that's kind of sad, but it was kind of a test to see if that would actually happen or not. That's okay. Alright. So we're going to do that. And... and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to delete this here. Alright. Alright, there we go. And then I can actually delete this stuff right here. And I can delete you. Alright, perfect. So now I need a spot to actually place the space elevator. So I'll probably end up doing it. Alright, I'm going to actually do this. Let's see, how do I do it? Alright, we'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the middle right here. Which means I'm going to place something right here. And we'll place something like right here. Okay. So let's grab a organization. Let's grab a lookout tower. So then I can accurately place the space elevator again. And before I forget, I'm actually going to paint all of this. There we go. Okay. It's probably a little too close, but that's okay. Or, I wonder if the smart plating will still be in here. I don't imagine it would be. Oh, it is. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, yeah, so when you delete the space elevator, what's ever in there stays in there regardless. Okay, so that's kind of nice. Alright, so let's go down below and make sure everything down here looks good. Oh, I have all this to delete. That's fine. Alright, so that should be all of them. Now we can actually just paint all of these pillars. Alright, perfect. So that's all done there. I'm just going to grab whatever's in here. Oh, geez, there's a lot in there. Alright, there we go. So the space elevator for right now is done. I just need to hook all of our elevator parts up to it. So what we're going to do is I also need to hook this back up. There we go. Alright, so now we need to actually get a place for our space elevator parts. Or at least this first one. So we have that. There we go. And then we're also going to do one here, here. Alright, so space elevator part number 1. You know what I can do is I can actually merge this into a Mark III belt. Maybe that's what I'll end up doing, is I'll merge that into a Mark III belt. I just don't know if I have enough steel. Well, I actually might here. Hang on a sec. Why do we have gaps here? Mark II. 45, 45. Yeah, I'm not sure why we have gaps in our steel belt over here. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. But what we're... Oh, I grabbed it too. That was interesting. Okay. Steel beams. Alright. Actually, you know what I can do? Is I can always have them come out this way. I'm gonna have to completely redo this anyway, so... Yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna delete this, 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 and yeah, we're gonna delete all this. Alright. What don't I need here? I can get rid of that. Alright. Alright, so we're going to keep that like that. And then I'm going to end up deleting you, you. Alright, I need to actually make a little chest or something that I can put all my stuff in, because I have way too much stuff on me. Let's move you. Let's see, I don't need you in my inventory, don't need you or you, so... Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Oops. Alright. Okay, there's that, and then I can actually delete this stuff here. Alright, there we go. So now what I can do is I'll probably actually end up just expanding this out that way too, so... Okay. Now I think we have it. Alright, so this will be steel. I'm gonna have iron come up this way and merge with the iron. Well, actually, you know what I could do is I could merge this iron with this stuff over here and just have 180 belt here and 180 belt here. That might be the better thing to do. Because then I can actually... Oh, jeez. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to have enough Mark III belt for all this, but I guess we'll find out. Uh-oh, something's attacking me. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this and that. Alright, so how do I want to do this? So we have 1, 2, which means that the vertical goes right here. Alright, there we go. I suppose I could have merged it right here with this. OCD a little bit. Let's see how much room. Alright, I still have quite a bit of room in my inventory here. So, yeah, we're just going to do this. So I'm going to merge it with this over here. Okay, there we go. So alright, so now I need a Mark III conveyor lift right here. I'm not going to be able to jump up there. I'm going to have to go around this way. Oh, I made it. There we go. So that's 180 items per minute right there. So now I just need a bunch more steel in order, or steel beams in order to complete that. Which what I really need to do is connect our steel up over here. All right. So we're going to connect it with this belt here, and that should allow us to start producing more steel beams. I also need to figure out why our we're only making why there's gaps in this, because we should have we should be making 120 per minute. Actually, we should be making like 135 per minute, not 120. So I need to figure out why there's gaps in this our steel production over here. I also need to start thinking about maybe hyper tubes. Oh, I don't have any power come over here. Dang it. I forgot to hook up our power network. Wait, that area up there is completely cut off too. Alright, so we're going to connect a power pole. We'll do it right here. There we go. Alright, so everything should be powered up now. Yep, everything's powered up over there. Perfect. Alright, let's see here. Autosave in 3, 2... Alright, so we're not producing anything over here right now. Well, we are, so what is going on here? I have a feeling... Mark II, Mark II... This is all Mark II belt here. Unless there's one little section of Mark. Nope. It's all Mark II, so not sure why we're making less than 120 per minute. Well, actually, I do know, because we don't have enough, Alright, I know exactly why. Alright, so this should help. I don't need all this iron on me. Okay, there we go. So what we're going to do is we are going to replace all of this with Mark III belt. Alright. So let's do this. Alright, so I need a lot more belt on me. So we're going to build that there. And we're just going to build as many steel beams as we can. I don't think that's going to be enough, but yeah, this should already help. Alright, so this should be at full capacity now. One short. That's okay. Alright. There we go. Now we're at full efficiency. Alright. So we have everything at 180 items per minute. And this should be at full efficiency here. Yep, here we go. Perfect. So we only have 45 per minute going in here. So this isn't at full efficiency, but that's completely fine. The nice thing is that it'll just make infinite steel beams for us. So we're just going to let that accumulate for us. The good thing is that the rest of this should be at 120 items per minute. So alright, there we go. So that area is fixed over there. Now we just need a bunch more steel beams to complete our belt conversion over here. And then I'm going to actually start placing all of our space elevator parts in the space elevator. And I'm going to build like an overflow thing. So once everything's in there, I'll just have all those space elevator parts getting put into the awesome sink, so then we can get a bunch of tickets and buy a bunch of stuff. Alright, so here comes all the steel again. And here's our main bus line. Now all I need is to be able to do this. There we go. Alright. So we're gonna go upstairs. I think I need to make a proper stairwell too. Alright. Oh geez, yeah, this is full. Oh, that's great. So then I can actually complete this. Delete you and delete you. We'll keep you there. Wait, what did I just delete? Oh no. Alright. So I can delete this whole top layer now. Yeah, I can delete this whole section here. I don't need any of this. I can just convert everything to Mark III belts and completely get all the iron that we'll ever need over here. Alright, there we go. Oh, that's beautiful. Alright, so we have one Mark III belt right there, and then I can do the same thing for the top floor. So I'm just going to delete all of this then, which means I'm going to have a bunch of reinforced iron plate on me, which is completely fine. I can use it for other things. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to delete all of this and then just merge this with this over here, so it's just a single belt, so I don't have to try to merge it in the middle of my bus. Speaking of, let's get rid of all of that. Okay. Alright, so that's that. So I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to wrap this around this way. Yeah, so that should be fine. So this is only 60. Okay, there we go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to grab our Mark III belt and just turn all this into Mark III right here. And then a conveyor lift. I think that's high enough. Oh god, I messed up. Ooh, actually, since I need this to go in the middle here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have, let's see, it's gonna go right here. Oh my god. This power pole is in the worst possible spot. Alright, so let's see how this works. So this is 120, that's 60, so this should all equal 180. Delete you. Let's grab a Mark III and we'll place it right here. There we go. Alright. Ah, I can't see. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so then I can actually do this. You can delete you, delete you, delete you, and delete you. And have you come in like this. And then I can delete this whole top section here. There we go. Alright, perfect. So now we have 180 iron coming up here, 180 iron down below. We have all the steel that we need in this area. So this section should be good to go. Now I just need to get everything into the space elevator. So far so good. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to end up doing is I need to have like a special row for all of our space elevator parts. Or I think that's kind of what I want to do. So I could... Let's see. I'm just going to grab all the space elevator parts we have right now and just throw them into the awesome sink. But before I do that, I'm going to grab all the steel beams that we have. Just in case I need to make more Mark III belts. And I'm making a bunch more where we're producing all of our steel. So we'll grab you and we'll grab you. Okay. Oh geez. Ow, that was kind of painful. Alright, so let's go in here. And we're gonna grab all of you and all of you. Oh, I don't have enough room. What can I get rid of? Let's get rid of you. Alright, there we go. So let's grab the awesome. Well, yeah, let's go over here. Well, I'm going to throw all this into the awesome sink. And I can also upgrade the belt over here, too. To a Mark III belt, because then it'll go in here even faster. So we're going to throw in all the smart plating and all the versatile framework that we have. Oh yeah, look at all that go. Alright, so we have quite a few coupons in here already. Oh, this is good. So let's print. So we got 5 coupons out of all that. So let's see what we can buy with that. I think what I want to do is grab our management. Let's see. I could do wall mounts. Conveyor ceiling mount. Or I could do the wall mounts. Or I guess what I could also do. No, I don't need architecture. What am I thinking of? Oh, I could do windows or like the conveyor walls. I could do these. Yeah, so add to cart, customizer. Oh, I would love to have concrete walls too. Which means I need 2 more of these. I don't need the concrete walls quite yet. Alright, so let's try this. Because I kind of have an idea on how I want to do this. That's a rock. Yeah, I kind of have an idea on how I want to do this. Which means I kind of want to redo this whole section now, actually. I'm going to keep this where it is. But what I would probably end up doing is something like this. Because I have the new walls here, so I'd probably do something similar to this. Okay. I probably don't need to do this, but you know what? Oh well. Alright, and then we're just gonna have, probably just need the one right here. Okay. And I probably don't need, probably go like this. There we go, and then I can delete you, 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 and you. Okay. I really like all the different variety of walls and stuff too. So this one I'm going to delete and I'm going to place one of these right here. So then it looks like this is actually being supported. Alright, I have so many steel beams on me right now. This is great. I guess what I could do is connect these instead of connecting them right there. Oh, I can delete you. So if I have the conveyor wall, so it would be what, right here and right there. There we go. So let's go back upstairs and redo this. Oh, oops. That's not going there. Yeah, it's going like this. I do not need all of you, so we'll grab that. There we go. Alright, so conveyor lift Mark II. And we need a conveyor lift Mark III. Yeah, so this is going to be Mark III right here. Okay, I have this right. There we go. Alright, now I need to bring all this steel over here. So, yeah, this one's going to be the Mark II conveyor lift. And it's going to go like that. Oh, this is so much easier. There we go. Okay. And then what we're going to end up doing is placing that right there and placing that on top of it. So it does something like this. And then let's see. So we can have it right here. And what we're going to do is just have a single wall hole right there. And then get a merger. Yeah, that's right. There's all the smart plating. Okay, so that's going to come out, and then it's going to merge with this right here. So we're going to do a conveyor belt, or conveyor lift Mark 1, set to inward, and it's going to hook right here. So let's see, how do I want to do this? Because I'm going to have two of them. I can always rearrange these belts. That doesn't really matter. So we can have it. I can hook that right here. And then I suppose I can just place a conveyor lift like that and then hook it into this guy. And then do the same thing for, oops, for that section right there. Okay, that works. Yeah, so this is where all of our space elevator parts are going to go. Let's see. Or something like that. So, how do I want to end up doing this? Because if I have it come out this section, I guess I could do it like that, where I could use the conveyor. I could just do a conveyor hole too, and just have it come down like right here or something. Something like this. Yeah, so let's go upstairs and try to figure out where I can place that. Alright. So I think what I'm going to end up doing, because it's right here. So we have 1, 2, 3. I could literally do it anywhere. Let's see, if I delete this, where's this at? That's right there, so I could probably just put the conveyor hole right here. And do something like this. Ow. Okay. I wonder if I do this. If it will actually work or not. Probably won't. Oh, I bet you I know how to do it. I'm gonna have to Alright. So I'm gonna have to do it like this. Alright, I need a better way of getting up there. Well, it doesn't really matter, so I can do that. And I can do that. There we go. Okay. That's how we'll do it. Okay. I figured it out. We have so many modular frames, it's great. Alright, so we're going to place all of our versatile framework in here. There we go. So there's all of our versatile framework. It should be going down below now. Ow. Yep, here it comes. And then it's going to go directly into here. Oh, that's beautiful. Perfect. Yeah, so then once I start overflowing on the space elevator, I'll just start putting all the parts into the awesome sink for us. But yeah, okay, so that's looking good. Oops. Alright, perfect. So that's like that. That looks good there. Let's see, if I do architecture. I don't know, I really like the way that this looks like that. I guess I could do it like this. It does look a little bit, well, there's nothing on the ceiling, so I could just have the beams going. I guess I can see how that would end up looking. Yeah, so let's see how that actually ends up looking. Because I could probably get away with one right here. That's the only place I actually can't get away with one. Well, there has to be an exception. But I can get away with one right here. So we'll do one there. And then we'll do one here. Alright, so let's see how that looks if I do it, if I do this. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna like that actually inside. Yeah, so we'll just do that. That's fine. It just hooks it into the wall right here, so yeah, that looks good. Well, and actually, I'm gonna paint all of this as concrete, I think too. Like we're just gonna have one giant concrete factory, except the windows are gonna be, I think, this orange color. I think is my plan. All right, so we should have the versatile framework any day. Oh, oops. There we go. There it goes. Now it's going. Alright. So what I want to start working on next is the third story to our factory, which I need to actually go and research whatever that would end up being. Alright, so fix a blueprint. I want hypertubes. Hypertubes would be a good one, except I need to get encased industrial beams for that. I want to get the expanded. Actually, I can get that one. So let's go grab all the modular frames that we currently have. Which it's all on the second story. Alright. Oh, jeez. Alright, so we have a bunch of modular frames here. So we're going to grab all 48 there, all 48 there, and I believe I just need 100. There we go. So I have 100. And then I think the only thing else I need is 1,000 wire, and I have, I think, 800 and something, so I just need to go grab the remaining wire and we should be good. That kind of hurt. That's okay. Alright, so we're going to grab wire, and I'm just going to grab all the wire that we have and max out our cable. Okay, there we go. So let's go back to our hub. We'll research expanded power infrastructure because I want to see those expanded or those bigger power poles.
Milestone reached. Pioneers can now store excess power for later use and span power lines across vast distances. Stored power is automatically distributed in cases of low power output.
Okay.
You've got the power.
So these are the exact same cost, so why wouldn't you use this one? Power towers are used to span power lines across great distances, and additional power connectors provided at the bottom of the power tower for connecting them with other buildings such as power poles. Note this power tower version comes with a ladder and platform for improved utility. Oh geez, these things are huge. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. So let's actually connect our steel factory up to our main factory here. Or you know what I could do? Because I do have... Because I could connect one power tower. Let's see, where do I want to place these? So... Oh, these things are so cool. These things are big. So that's right in the middle there. So you almost have to have it in a like span of 4 here. Yeah, these things are huge. Oh, and you can configure it and stuff too. Oh, that's cool. So, oh, that's amazing. Okay, so what I would probably end up doing is I need to actually organize our power network here. But I would probably place a power tower here and just have like a main power line going that way. I think is what the plan is going to be here. Yeah, the only downside is that that happens. So what I'll probably end up doing is doing something like this. Yeah, we'll do something like this, and then we'll place a power tower kind of right in the center here, like that. And then we'll probably place one like right over here somewhere. The only downside is that they don't go into the ground that great. Okay, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, geez. You know, this will be good for zip lining, though. There we go. Alright, so then I'm going to connect this power pole up here, like that. And then I can connect another power tower over that way. Oh, this is amazing. Oh god, there we go. So then what I would probably end up doing... No, I just need a normal power line. Something like that, and then I can actually delete this. And then I can build one up on top. And hook our power network up like that. So I can delete you and you. Oh god. For whatever reason, I have all my controls mixed up. I'm still like thinking about the controls for Stationeers instead of this game, which is completely messing me up. I really like those giant power towers, though. Those are cool. Alright, so what we would do is grab you. And I think I would probably just end up doing something like this. And just hooking it directly to this here. And just having it kind of go through the floor like that. So I wonder how long of a distance I can get these. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, that one doesn't look bad. Alright, so then we'll do... And you can have 3 up to this. That's kind of cool. That's an insane distance. Which means I can delete these and just use the power towers. I love saying that, it's fun. They're actually fairly cheap to make too, which is kind of nice. Alright, so we can have one right here. And then I can just hook this up to our main network. So I can do something like this. There we go, and then I can delete this. Alrighty, perfect. So we are using the power tower. Okay, so I forgot that I can't actually do that. Ouch. Yeah, I don't know why you would not build this one versus the other one, because this one seems a little bit better, just because it has that platform that you can climb up and down. Okay, you can span these some like long distances, so this is not a bad way to travel if you just use power towers. Except I have to get in the habit of like getting good at going from one to the other. Uh-oh. Something doesn't like me. Okay, so that's not bad. You can just do this. Alright, perfect. So we're almost halfway there for smart plating. We have quite a few to go for the versatile framework. Let's research advanced wiring and see what we need for that. I also want to get more coupons for the Fix-It store. Alright, so advanced steel production, so we're going to do this. So I need steel pipes and rotors, which I should have enough rotors. Let's see, so we're going to go over here, we're going to go this way, and we're going to grab all the rotors that we have. I need, what, 200 rotors? And both of these, yeah, so I should have 200 rotors here. And I do. Perfect. So 200 rotors, and then I need a bunch of steel pipe. So I really need to make a system so I can get up and down, which actually I could build it right here. So if I do this, yeah, because that's where this is going to go. So I could make it like a staircase right here. Let's see, what do I have for architecture? No. So that's too steep there. Okay, so these stairs don't work that well. At least not for that. So, what about the ramp? Alright, so the ramp might work a little bit better. Because I could do a catwalk ramp like this. And then I could do like that. 3. 2, 3. Okay, so this could work. Well, I might be off slight. Nope. So that doesn't work either. I should just unlock hyper tubes. It would be way easier than trying to do this. Or, because I kind of like the stairs actually. Or what if I do it like this? Nah. I think what I'll probably just do is I can just do it like this for now, at least until I get hyper tubes. Yeah, I'll just do it like this for now until I get hyper tubes. And then I don't really have any railings or anything, do I? No, I don't. So I guess what I could do until I get railings is I could just do, well, I'll just have to be careful, I suppose. It's just an easy way for me to get up and down. Alright, so I don't have any steel over here, so I'm gonna have to go back to our steel base. I also need to figure out what I placed in here. Just a bunch of stuff that I don't really need. I don't need you. I can get rid of one of you guys. I don't actually need you either. Okay. There we go. Yeah, those power towers are cool. I'm gonna have to figure out like a good way to organize those. Because I just don't like... I like everything kind of on a grid. Like, that doesn't look bad, but... I'll just have to figure out like how I want to place those. I'll probably just end up deleting this power network right here, which I guess I could do right now since I'm going this way. Uh-oh. I can delete you. I don't actually need you right now either, so... Oh god. Keep forgetting. I'm still like in the... I don't know, I'm still in like stationeers mode when it comes to like inventory and stuff. I'm forgetting all the buttons to Satisfactory here. Alright. So this is completely being powered by our power towers over here now, so that's actually fantastic. And we have a bunch of... Let's see here. Alright, what can I get rid of? What do I not need? Because I'm completely full on everything. Do I not have any wire on me either? Alright, so let's make some steel pipes. So I need, what, 200 of these? So 3 to 2, so I need 300 steel. What I'll probably end up doing is expanding our steel production so then I can just have a dedicated pipe constructor and just make pipes. But I think eventually I'll need piping for the advanced wiring, so maybe I won't have to actually do that. Alright, so we're about halfway there for how many steel pipes we need. I still need quite a bit more steel. I guess what I could do, now that I think about it, is I can actually turn this into 30 per minute, and this makes 45, so yeah, I can actually do that. Okay, so that'll work. Because I have steel beams being made in our versatile factory. Alright, so I need 40 more, or 2 minutes worth. There we go. Okay. I really don't want to leave because I have everything else I need. Let's see, can I place... No, that would make way too much sense if I could do that. I love those power towers. Those look so cool. Alright, so let's grab you, and we'll make a few more of these. Alright, I need 8 more. That should give me 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Alright. Oh, I almost had that. Alright, let's head home. Oh, that's so cool. Just you're fine. Okay. I love how long these power networks are, because I feel like I'm not having to completely jump around normal power poles. Alright, so I can delete you and you. I'm gonna have to actually go and grab those. I wonder if I can... Oh geez, yep, I can easily make that. So what? Let's get rid of our steel plate here. Alright. I'm just gonna walk the rest of the distance and just delete these power poles, since I don't actually need them anymore, which is fantastic. Alright, so the only issue is that this is now... Yeah, we'll just do that. Alright. So I think I have everything I need. The only thing I need is a little bit more wire, and then I can work on the advanced steel production factory. Oops. And part of me actually wants to move the space elevator again and place the hub and all of this stuff up here now, since I don't really need any of this over here anymore. I kind of like it because this is my original area, but I don't actually need it. Okay.
Milestone reached. Logistics can be improved with a larger storage container, enhanced conveyor belt efficiency, as well as the ability to store excess power for later use. An additional project park can now be constructed.
Alright.
Further progress to the next phase is now possible.
And we also have access to Mark II miners, so we can get even more resources out of our nodes over here. So I can literally double our steel production over there, and that's not including all the like the overclocking. And alright, so let's see here, what else can I make? Hypertubes. Hypertubes is what I actually want to do, because that'll allow for faster travel. I think what I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna end up deleting, well, all of this. I don't need you. I really don't need all the reinforced iron plate that I have either. Alright, yeah, so we'll just go over here. I'm gonna place the hub kind of by our space elevator over here. I'm just gonna kind of relocate everything to this area. So let's delete you, and we'll... Oh geez, I'm gonna have boxes everywhere over here. Alright, I'm just gonna place everything right here. So we'll just store everything here that I can. Okay. So we're going to delete you. So this is the middle. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'll probably place this that there, because I think what I want to do is place the space elevator so it's level with our platform here. So I think right there. Yeah, that's like perfect. And then that should give us a lot more room on this side and a lot more room on this side, which it does. Okay, perfect. Which means I actually have to kind of redo this. Let's see. So I think what I can do right now is I can actually place our hub down. I think the hub, what I'm going to end up doing is placing it yeah, I'm going to have to unlock railings so I don't accidentally fall out that side there. Yeah, so I'm going to place the hub right there, and then, yeah, I'm going to have to unlock railings, but that's fine. Let's see, inventory, just have a bunch of that. I can actually delete you. So what I want to do now is, because it's right in the middle here, I'll probably place this right here and this right here. We'll end up deleting you and you. Let's see. Storage. We're just going to place all... Well, actually, I might need some of that. So let's place all of that right now, because I don't need any of that. Alright. Yeah, so this is going to go right here. Okay. So we want conveyor lift Mark 1 right there, and another one right there. There we go. And then everything I grabbed, we're just going to place in here. Okay. Perfect. There. That looks a little bit better. And I can actually get rid of that. Yeah, it just has to be like this. Okay. So that's that. And then I can actually get rid of the awesome sink and everything else and just place that up here, which I did already. So the awesome sink, because eventually this is going to overflow, is I need reinforced iron plate. So we'll grab some reinforced iron plate. And I'm thinking about just placing the awesome sink level with the space elevator here. Like that. And we're going to delete this ramp right there. And I think all I'm going to do is place a ladder right here for now. to get up and down from there a little bit easier. Okay, so the awesome sink will be there, and then I'm going to place the awesome shop. Doesn't really matter where I place this, actually. We'll just place it right there. And then I think I'm going to build the MAM, probably right where I had it, over there. There we go. Okay. Speaking of the MAM, since I completely forgot I researched a hard drive in the last episode. 1 Caterium for... That's not... 120 per minute, that's not bad. 65 per minute. 25 of these per minute. I think I'm going to do this one. That's really not bad. Yeah, so we'll do that one. Alright, so I know I have a power slug here, so let's do... Oh, I need a few more rotors, so let's grab some rotors really quick, and then I'll research the power slug. Because I think that'll get me a better... God, what are those things called? Alright, so we'll grab... Yeah, that's more than enough. Oh, come on. Let me jump out of here. Thank you. Alright. So, power slug, yellow one, start research. Power shard is what I'm thinking. Oh, I just need to find a purple. Okay, so I just need to find some more power slugs. Alright, so we almost have all the smart plating we need. We're working on versatile framework. I think what I'm going to end up doing now is actually working on the 3rd floor of our factory here. So let's see, 1, 2. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to have another section like this. Yeah, and then we're going to have another section on top of that, and that's going to be the floor. There we go. And then eventually this is all going to get painted once I unlock... You know what I should probably do? Is I guess I could just throw all of this into the Well, let's do this. Because I have kind of an idea here. As I'll probably end up doing... Let's do this. Do something like this. Oops. There we go. I could probably just merge this into one belt, really, but... Yeah, I could honestly just merge this into one belt. Like, I don't actually need to have 2 belts like this. But I kind of like having two belts, so then I can have multiple parts like right here. So yeah, I think what we'll do is I'll just place like a merger. Oops. Yeah, so we'll place a merger right here. Because I think I just want all of this stuff to go into the awesome sync right now, just so I can get some customizations. And we're going to link this with here, and then we're going to delete this top, yeah, this bottom one right there like that. Okay, perfect. Alright, so I need one more coupon. Let's see, what else can I throw into the awesome sync? Because I think what I'll do is I'll delete this. I'm going to place a storage container. No, not that one. This storage container. Alright, so then I'm going to grab just a bunch of stuff that I'm not really using right now. Which I'm kind of using everything, actually, now that I think about it. Alright. So, because I really just need one more coupon to get what I need. We'll throw that, we'll throw that. Throw that. I'm gonna do it. Alright, so that'll be okay. I kind of have an idea on how I actually want to do this too. Because what I'll probably end up doing is I'll expand this that way, and then I'll just have like one of these or like maybe I'll do every 2 sections. Like we'll have part here, part there. Yeah, so I think that's how I'll do it, so then I can just merge these when I need to. Alright, there we go. Coupons. So what I actually want are these walls right here. There we go. Alright, all the way up like this, and all of this is going to be concrete. There we go. So that doesn't look terrible. I can like customize the outside and like make it look at least somewhat good. But for right now, that doesn't look bad at all. Alright. I think my dog is snoring. Or having a dream or something. I don't know. Alright. There we go. There's that. And then, yeah, I'm going to eventually place these concrete wall openings with, or these wall openings with windows. Oops, I painted one accidentally. Alright, so I need to paint that back and that back. Alright, so that looks good there. Let's do this side really quick. Yeah, so that looks a little bit better when it's concrete and it goes into there like that. Alright, and then this is going to be that color. Okay, there we go. Well, and actually, what I might probably do is actually paint that one like that. That looks a little bit better. There we go. And then I think what I could always do... I mean, that doesn't look terrible, but I'll probably try to customize like the outside of it, make it a little bit more unique or something, but that doesn't look bad. Alright, perfect. And then, before I forget, I also want to get a couple other coupons here. Because I want to get railings, I believe. Modern railing. Do I want modern? I kind of like the industrial railings, but modern railings wouldn't be bad. Or I could just do both and see which one I like better. Because I'm going to eventually try to buy everything I possibly can. Alright. So that's modern railings. And that's I kind of like the modern railings better, actually. Because it matches the railings on our, like our catwalk and stuff. Plus I can do this. Yeah, that makes much more sense. Probably delete that ladder and we'll place the ladder. Oh, this shouldn't kill me. Shouldn't even hurt me, yeah. There we go. Alright, so that looks a little bit better. And then I'm also going to place railing... Oh, I need more iron rods. Who would have thunk? Let's get 200 there, and we'll grab 200 here. So I can make 400 more railing. That's a lot. This is gonna hurt. Oh no, I fell off. Oh well. Because then I can also place railing like along here and stuff too. think my neighbors upstairs are walking around. That's when my dog's like barking a little bit. Okay. So this is going to go wrap around like this. This is going to go like that. Oh, so close. There we go. So the railing around our base is done. Oh, that looks good. I really like that. Mainly because if I go here and I forget that I can't... Never mind. I can completely walk over that. Can I like do a double? Oh, I can't do a double railing. Maybe I'll do a double railing right there just because... You know what I could do is I can also place a railing like this. There we go. That looks good. Oh, I forgot the railing right here. So I think around this I'm going to have to do a double railing so I don't accidentally walk over this. Because apparently that's a thing. Yeah, we'll do it like this so I don't accidentally walk over that. There we go. Maybe we'll place one right there just so it looks somewhat the same. There we go. That looks good. Alright. So, let's see. What other milestone can I do here? Hypertubes. I would like to get hypertubes. Blueprints. I've actually never used blueprints, so it would be interesting to use them, but I don't know. I guess we'll... I would like to get hypertubes, but I need to get industrial cased beams before I can actually think about hypertubes. Let's see, what else can I get from the Fix-It shop? Road barrier, actual stairs. Except I need 2 of those. I would like to get windowed walls eventually. Foundations. I would like to get the double ramp foundations. Yeah, so I think what we'll do is we'll continue working on the 3rd level here. So 1, 2, so window, wall. It's gonna go like that. Okay. And then this floor is gonna go probably like this. Yeah, and then we'll have, right like that. So the exact same thing. There we go. That works. Alright, perfect. And then what we'll do is we'll do vertical. The only downside is that I don't have a ladder to get up here. But that's fine because I have stairs. Alright, and then foundation. No, we want architecture. There we go. So that doesn't look too bad. So the only thing is that there's railings on the outside of these, which doesn't really matter, I suppose, but I'll probably end up deleting them. Oops. We want zoop. Alright, and we're out of iron rods. So what we're gonna end up doing now is I'm gonna finish the walls over here. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. And then I completely forgot to actually so that's gonna go like that, that's gonna go like this. And that's going to go like that. Alright, perfect. Alright, sweet. So that looks good. That was a fail. And we'll connect those, and the second floor is, for the most part, done. Well, just about, anyways. So I guess what I can do is I can grab you. I can grab, apparently, one off the conveyor belt. There we go. Alright. So let's go upstairs. And we're going to start placing and this will be advanced wiring. Alright, perfect. And then we'll do the railings again. Alright, and there we go. So then we're going to have, I can probably just do it like how I have it. Because for the conveyor holes, we have 1, 2, 3. 1. We'll just do this for now. I think that's how they are. Guess I could delete this and look really quick. Yeah, that looks right. Alright, so I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to need here, but I do have everything I should require for advanced wiring. So what do I need for the assembler? I need rotors and reinforced iron plate. Okay. So let's go downstairs and grab some rotors. And then while I'm at it, I'm actually going to delete this ladder here since it's completely useless now. Yeah, I'm gonna eventually delete all this too. So there, that looks better. Alright, so let's grab some reinforced, no, we're not reinforced iron plates. I need rotors. So we'll grab one, and we'll grab, oh, that one's, okay. Going upstairs, going upstairs. You know what I could do is I could do, I don't think I have the upside down ramps though. No, I don't, but I could put like an upside down ramp right there. So it'll make it a little bit better. Alright. So let's grab a rotor. Let's see, what do I need for automated wiring? So I need 50 cable, or 50 cable per minute for 2.5. Stators, I need 2.5. And I can make 5. So, okay, so that's not bad. So I need 1 stator factory to 2 advanced wiring factories. So I need steel, copper. I just need steel and copper. That's it. Steel and copper is all I need. So I need 100 cable per minute. Alright, so let's start mapping this out a little bit here. So I need steel and copper, so we'll do, yeah, okay. Let's see, so how much cable does one of these make? I could bring Caterium up here, but I would need... I could bring Caterium, because all I need is wire. Ooh. So 1 copper makes 2 wire, or 1 Caterium makes... The only thing is Caterium, it takes a lot more to smelt it, but I have a Caterium mine right there that I could easily bring over here. Or I could just wrap it around and then just move it into our bus here. That is easily something I could do. So if I do 120 wire per minute, oops, 60, so that's extreme overkill. But if I do it the other way around, $60, this only makes, so 30, and that needs 60. So the better thing to do would be to make Caterium. The Caterium, and then, because it'd only be 7.5, so technically 15 Caterium would be enough for 2 of these. So I could do it like that. Well, that's something I'll have to figure out in the next episode. We just hit the 2-hour mark, so we did finish the versatile framework level down here, so I was able to enclose everything. What I want to unlock next are the windows, so I can get proper windows in here, because I don't really mind these, but I'd like to actually have windows and then start hooking up lights and stuff. But yeah, so we got the versatile framework. I kind of redid the space elevator a few times to try to put it exactly where I want it, which is starting to move everything that I had in their starter area up here. So we have the hub up here, the MAM, the awesome sink. I've just been sinking all of our space elevator parts into it, mainly because don't have the automated wiring yet, but yeah. And then I did unlock the power towers, so those are actually really cool. I'm gonna start expanding our power network with those, absolutely. Um, but yeah, in the next episode, I'm actually gonna work on automated wiring. So I'm gonna bring Caterium up over here, so then I can, because I have an alternate recipes to where 15 Caterium per minute makes 120 wires. So yeah, that's gonna be more than enough wire to get this section up and running. But all I need is Caterium and steel. So yeah, it should be easy enough to do. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you all in the next episode.